expressed by the host and guest on this program are solely their own and do not represent the views or opinions of Blind United. We strive to provide diverse perspectives and discussions on our platform, but the opinions expressed should be understood as personal viewpoints and not reflective of Blind United as an organization.
Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
Well, good morning once again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Coffee Time with Blind United. It is Thirsty Thursday, as we call it around here, and I'm joining the stage today. It's just me and my brother Pedro. We're doing this together today. Good morning, my brother. He must be busy back there. That's all good. Anyway, let me get some of this other stuff out of the way. Michael, welcome for joining us in the chat. I appreciate you. I know you've been popping into a couple things. One of these days I'd like to actually talk with you and get to know you a little bit. But anyway, so we got one interest group for today. Today is Spanish. Let's talk Spanish with Jesus Bautista. He will be doing his thing tonight at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. Of course, he's not here in California, so his time is 6:30 p.m. Mountain time. So please adjust that time to wherever you may live if you want to come in and join us. It's actually a pretty fun group. He's teaching us basically conversational Spanish. I mean, it's not like we're doing some traditional or whatever you want to call it. I forget what they call it, but it's more just be able to, be sociable with, folks in our community. And, it ain't about, speaking the language properly. It's just about knowing how to, interact with, like I said, folks in the community. So it's really a good class. We have a lot of fun with that. So again, that's tonight at 5:30 at Pacific time on our Zoom link. So if you don't have access, I mean, if you're not on the interest group in Facebook, Blind United interest groups, you can, please do that. That's what the schedule is always posted there. If you're not getting any of the reminders about Blind United, it's because I don't have your name on the email list, and you can take care of that by getting at me at blindunited.org, ed at blindunited.org, info at blindunited.org, and I can get you on that email list. So anyway, that was you just came back in, my brother?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I was talking to you for a minute and you wasn't there. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was there, but my mic and all that went off.
Oh, okay. Well, I just kept going and welcome back. Right? So anyway, I just went over all of the interest group stuff for the day. So again, that's what we got going on right now. As I said in the description, we do have a few more clips. So we was planning on continuing. Well, actually, we was hoping to have one of our scholarship recipients in today, but I guess she was busy and couldn't schedule for the day. We will have the other one tomorrow. She is on the schedule for tomorrow. So, but anyway, we're going to continue on with this week of kind of recapping our scholarship. And we got a few other clips that we'll be playing for you. And then we'll fill up our day with that. So, anyway, I'm good. Well, what's going on with you, my brother? You good? I know you just made it back to the house. So,
Yeah, I just made it in. And later on today, I'm gonna try out these Waymo self-driving taxis. I'll hop in
oh,
one of
okay.
those. So I'm out there at Waymo, and so I'm gonna try those out. You could catch that in Unseen Adventures 8 at YouTube or TikTok. But yeah, that's what I'm up to today. I've been up early traveling right now. You know.
That's right. That's right. Well, man, I want to try that out myself, man. It's I mean, I just want to go through the experience of being in a car that don't actually have a driver in it. That'd be amazing to me.
Yeah, a lot of people are opposed. A lot of people are a little hesitant to even jump in one of them. They were like, "How can you do it without no one driving?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but people do drive and crash too." You know what I mean?
Well, and there's no stats to show that that this car is having any issues right now. I'm not saying that there's always that variable where we can have tech issues when we're dealing with this type of technology, but any kind of technology. But again, thus far, I haven't heard anything about Waymo, their program, in essence, the platform, having any issues. I mean,
Um,
again, they've been doing the cars for a while. I mean, we found out that
yeah,
they're doing trucks already. I
yeah,
mean,
they had
there's
an issue like last week or something.
oh, okay, okay. Well, you heard about it.
But it was more like somebody was like either jaywalking or cutting off the vehicle.
Okay,
So it was more on a human mistake, even though it was an accident and it was a machine, but it was more on a human error point, than AI. He did the AI still whatever the car still had an accident, of course, but it's gonna learn, you
right,
know.
right, right. And and I'd be interested to see the accident report, or if we
Hmm.
could or whatever,
That'd be dope.
uh, just to know whether at that point of impact or whatever will the data show that the Waymo car was trying to avoid it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, again, like you say, it's going to learn from what goes on, and it's going to improve as it goes on. The longer, a lot of people don't realize this test. I mean, doing it right now on the streets. San Francisco here. I believe they're doing them in Austin right now as well. I mean, it's all about gathering that data. It's all about learning how to interact with traffic, on a daily basis, different situations, different weather, all that other kind of stuff. And the more info the AI gathers, the more knowledge it has on, how to do what it does,
Hmm.
So, but yeah, I mean, again, man, I ain't worried about it, I mean, number one, uh, I'm at the age right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm good, all right. But at the same time, I like to experience the technology and as well as I mean,
What
I'm
what
not.
it could bring to the table, right?
Yeah, what can they bring to the table? I mean, again, somebody that made their living driving trucks. You know what I'm saying? I've been driving all my life, so now that I can't, I mean, that's one of the main things I miss. As I've worked within the community, been in, part of the community. That's
Hmm.
biggest issues within our community is that transportation. You know,
Hmm.
this.
Yeah, yeah, correct. Yeah, but yeah, that'd be cool. We have bionic arms, legs, and stuff like that. So it helps people in their everyday life and things like that. But we can get this started if you like. These is our two board members for Blind United. They're gonna be presenting and reading the certificate, so you can know what we gave as a scholarship and what the recipients got, and how they got presented.
Is that the right one? Remember, I told you we didn't play
Yeah,
three.
I uploaded.
No, I'm talking about number three. Remember, I told you we actually didn't play number three.
Yeah, but I want the people to hear the like what the reading of the
Oh, okay. No
certificate and
problem.
all
No
that. You know
problem.
what I mean?
No problem. Good morning, Brett.
Good morning, Brett.
Good morning, y'all. And Monica and
Dude.
Paul said good morning in the comments.
Right.
Good morning,
Okay,
guys.
cool. Good morning,
Oh.
guys. All right, do your thing, dog.
All righty, at this time, I'm going to ask Miss Cheryl Thurston, who will acknowledge our scholarship recipients.
Okay, Paul and I had the pleasure of interviewing both scholarship recipients, and just was so impressed in the conversation and their endeavors of what they want to do with their lives to give back to the community. And at this time, Corinne, she's attending Cal State LA. She's working on her master's in special education.
All right.
She's going on to pursue her teaching credential, which is, they call it a TBI for the blind and visually impaired. So we were very proud of her, and we wish you nothing but the best. Similar to what Paul does, so they both in the same line of work. Then we had Tiffany. She received her first associate degree from El Camino 2 years ago in early childhood development. Now she's over at Long Beach City College, receiving her second associate degree in communication. She's headed to Cal State Northridge, where she wants to pursue liberal arts. She wants her master's in also assistive technology, and her ultimate goal is to become a family lawyer. So I am very proud of both of these ladies. Woo-hoo! And at this time, I'll turn it back over to Paul.
Thank you, Ms. Cheryl, for those kind words. I'm now going to present these two young scholars their certificate. And I will read the certificate, and at this time I'm going to ask if Miss Tiffany Johnson can step forward. I will now read the certificate. The certificate is awarded to Miss Tiffany Johnson for her outstanding accomplishments, dedication, achievements, hard work, and most importantly, her commitment to excellence in pursuing her education. Award this 19th day of May 2024, CEO of Blind United Incorporated, Mr. Edward Davis. And here you are. Congratulations. Now ask Ms. Corinne Bauer to step forward. Her certificate reads, the certificate is awarded to Ms. Corinne Bauer for your outstanding accomplishments, dedication, achievements, hard work, and most importantly, your commitment to excellence in pursuing patient. Awarded this 19th day of May, 2024, CEO of Blind United, Mr. Edward Davis. Congratulations.
All right. There you have it. Just so everybody knows, we didn't catch it in that clip, but we awarded each of the recipients $1,000 each to help assist them with some assistive technology so that they can continue to pursue their goals within their education. So, again, congratulations to both of them.
Yeah. It's interesting. Some of their career goals and educational goals that they're trying to reach for some of them. Yeah, that's great that they're trying to do all that. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Britt, you got anything?
Corinne's going to my alma mater, so yay. Cal State LA. I don't know. I don't know what else to say, but I'm super proud of her.
Yeah,
She's,
she's like, she has her things dotted and lined up. She's not all over the place.
Right, and we will have her on tomorrow, so we'll be able to, interview her and, talk a little bit more with her about her aspirations and goals and, her journey. So I look forward to doing that with her tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time right there. And the scholarship was great. It was fun. I had fun hanging out with y'all. Everything was great. The food was excellent too.
Right. I enjoyed really hanging out with, all the folks. And, again, the food was good. The drinks were good. And, the company was great. The ceremony for our first time, I think we did a great job, and, man, it was great hearing some, other stories from what, the other side of Les. I mean, it wasn't really the other side of Les. It was just, just other people's experiences with Les. You know what I mean? I mean, again, he was just one of them guys, man. It was a great guy to know. So that's why we chose to honor him.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's what we got for that segment right there. Maybe we can. And nobody else got no conversation about that last clip. Everybody's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could get to a quick commercial and come back right fast and see the comments and stuff. If you like.
Go ahead.
All right.
If you'd like to know more about Blind United, you can visit our website at blindunited.org. You can email us at info@blindunited.org. You can call us at 909-846-8825. You can follow us on Instagram at Blind United Interest Groups. You can follow us on X at Blind United 22. You can watch our YouTube channel, Blind United. You could join our Facebook group, Blind United Interest Groups, or you can follow our Facebook page, Blind United.
Feeling lucky? Join Blind United for a thrilling day at Viejas Casino and Resort. Slaw Machine. Mark your calendars for Friday, August 9th. We're rolling out from 2 locations, Montclair and Buena Park at 9 a.m. sharp, so don't be late. For just $21, you can enjoy a ride filled with fun, refreshments, and the chance to win big. Remember, space is limited, and the deadline for your payment is July 20th. All bookings are non-refundable after July 20th. Bring your poker face and your ID and get ready for a day of excitement and entertainment. No worries about the drive. We've got you covered. You can just relax there and back. Book your spot now. Contact Cheryl at 909-821-9589, C Thurston74@gmail.com, or Pedro at 323-631-2122, P Aguilera at blindunited.org. Let's hit the jackpot together. You can Zelle your payments to Blind United Incorporated by using the email blindunited2022@gmail.com.
All right. Well, yeah, this trip there is going to be a lot of fun. I always enjoy going down to Viejas. We've been down there a few times now. Really nice casino, but
and
it
Monica
also
says she can't wait for the casino trip.
Oh, okay. Of course. I
Pretty
don't know.
nice. Company's always great, The shopping centers out there for those that like to shop. I know they got a Guess store. They got a whole Guess store right there. They got the Nike outlet right there too.
I mean, they got a lot. They got Coach. They got, the Sunglass Hut. I mean, they got it's a regular outlet center. So there's a lot of various designer brand stores up in there, so. But yeah, I mean, whether you want to do a little gambling or whether you want to do a little shopping, outlet shopping, that's always better, right? Get them deals at them outlet shops. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, last time I was out there, got some good food too. We was out there sitting in the breeze. It was a nice warm Sunday. It was a cool breeze. I remember it was nice and warm. It was not even like excessively hot.
Right. No, like you said, not excessively hot. It's a nice day. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Spending
Gambled a little.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna gamble a little bit. I mean, that's part of the thing. Viejas, they provide the bus for us, so we want to show our appreciation by dropping a couple dollars in their pocket, whether it be in a slot machine or one of the tables, whatever, whatever your gambling vice may be,
And Monica in the comments said that Pedro needs to let her go on a shopping spree.
Woo. Monica, I need your good luck to hit this jackpot.
Right. You have to hit the casino first and make the money and to go across the street and spend the money. So, but anyway, that's going to be a lot of fun. Something else we got coming up on the horizons, actually that happened before the bus trip, is we're having a Turn It Up and Paint party out in Fontana, and that will be on June 22nd. It is a Turn It Up and Paint / kind of pool party. So if you want to get in the water, just bring all your gear, your trunks and all that stuff, a towel, and you're more than welcome to enjoy the pool and everything like that. We will be, again, doing the painting and the sipping and whatever else we're doing, as well as we will be providing a meal for you. We'll be providing carne asada, nachos, and some other assorted entrees. And the cost for that is going to be $30. And then, of course, everyone, you can Zelle that to Blind United Inc. at blindunited2022@gmail.com. Again, that'll be on June 22nd. If I remember right, Britt, was it 1 to 5, I believe?
Yeah, it's 1 to 5.
Okay, yeah. So come on out, hang out with us, get turned up a little bit, maybe jump in the water, take a little dip, and cool off, and hey, just have fun, hang out. You know what I'm saying? With some other folks in the community. Maybe get to know a few folks you may not know, and you never know. So we're looking forward to doing that as well. So, and then moving down the road, of course, we got other stuff coming up as well. I mean, I know we're doing something. We got the June, July. I know it's a big convention month, so I don't think we really have anything for July. September, is when we're doing the bus.
And then we
August,
got a few other events coming soon, and we'll
right,
keep y'all posted. So just be aware, keep an eye out or an
right,
ear
right.
out.
I don't know. Maybe we need to produce a calendar, right?
Yeah, well,
That way everybody can just see the calendar and, and there's no, okay, well, we're doing this in June, we're doing this in August or September, and then we're doing this in October and December and, all that kind of good stuff. So, but,
yeah.
and another quick one reminder as well, we support.
Tina wanted to know, is there a cost for the sip and paint, and it's $30. So that'll include your nachos, your
Your
paint,
canvas, your
and your
paint.
canvas, all that.
Mhm.
And
Your turn it up item.
yeah.
And a coupon for one free item.
Right. So, but again, thank you, Tina. Yeah, we will be having fun with that.
Hey, I want to see you there, Tina. I want to see you there. That's the place we can meet up, and you know what's up.
Well, she's supposed to be with us Saturday, so she's
snap. Okay.
She's on the list for Saturday at the color party as well. Put in the comment, Tina, what's your color, baby? I'm wearing black. I think Pedro, you doing blue, and I think Brittany says she's doing red. So
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how all that works out. Well, I hope to have a lot of fun with that as well. So,
well, I let it loose right here. What am I taking? And I'll let y'all know right now. There are blue enchiladas. You might say, how are they blue? I found blue corn tortillas, guys. So blue enchiladas, it is.
yeah, I mean, hey, go for it, my brother. I mean, Brittany has graciously provided the adult beverages. Uh, uh, I myself will be providing the chicken, as well as some water and stuff like that, soda.
Yeah.
So
Come hang out with us, guys. It's gonna be a fun.
I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, you think about it. You got chicken, you got enchiladas, we got meatballs, we got sandwiches. What else we got?
Different items other people
A
may
cake.
bring
We
too.
got wine and beer.
Yeah, I mean, again, $15. Come on now. I mean, where are you gonna go eat for $15 and have fun at the same time? So come on out, hang out with us. Again, if you would like to join us Saturday, you still can. We just need you to reach out to us at either cthurston74@gmail.com or at info@blindunited.org, and then let us know that you want to attend. If you can, Zelle us the money. If you don't do Zelle, you're welcome to pay us at the door. We just need to know that you're coming so we can get you on the list and make sure that everybody is well taken care of when they get there. So,
and Tina's color is purple. Just FYI.
Ooh,
okay.
purple.
Well, wow. How many people doing purple? I know.
I
Okay,
know.
so
That's Monica's color right there too.
that's
Purple.
Chanel's color too.
Oh snap! Yeah,
And
Monica
who
probably
else?
dropping a comment right now too.
I think I forget. I think that was also. I think that's also Dee's color.
Oh yeah, it might be. It might be. A
You
couple of our
know,
friends got purple. Cool. Like more than a couple. It's a few of them.
right? A lot of the ladies like that purple.
No, and the
And Monica
gentleman.
commented about Cuban rice and beans and pork.
Right.
So I guess you're
That's
having that
something
too.
else. Yeah, that's some more stuff on the entree list. You know what I'm saying? So we got a
No,
nice
but that's a side
variety.
dish for the chicken. I believe so. That'd be good. Going good with the chicken right there.
Right. But again, just trying to let everybody know we got, just like with Cheryl and the meatballs and stuff, we got macaroni salad, we got potato salad,
Yeah.
So we got again, you can't beat it. It's gonna be a variety of food, and like I said, where you gonna go get, a plate like that for $15 and have fun at the same time? So come on, hang out with us. We'll have some door prizes. We're gonna, do some other stuff, play some games and all that kind of shit, I would imagine. So come hang
Do
out
what
with
we
us.
do.
do what we do. That's what Blind United does. We love to get together with the community and, give everybody an outlet and some stuff to do so we can all hang out and network with each other. And, we just, be comfortable within each other's presence, So I look forward to that. Let me jump on this again. I was trying to touch on it a little bit before. As always, with any of our events, or whether it's an event or not, we are supporting You Can Give initiative. This is a nonprofit that provides cane to third world countries where they cannot get canes. I mean, if you think about it, how would you how would you feel about not being able to have a cane? I mean, I know I would be lost without mine. So again, we're trying to support Jimmy and what he does. So either you can bring a cane, broken, as long as you got all the pieces, the old cane you're just not using, whatever, bring it to any of the events. We appreciate it. You can go to youcangive.org. You can download a label there where you can ship your cane directly to him via free matter for the blind. So it ain't going to cost you anything but, whatever for the envelope that you put it in. Or you can get at us at info@blindunited.org. And basically we can do the same thing. Whether it be sending you a label for Jimmy or send you a label to send it to us. And, we'll make sure that those canes get into Jimmy's hands. But I mean, to me, that's a very, very, very worthy cause. So we definitely want to support him in every way we can. So
yeah, that's putting freedom in people's hands right there.
That's right. That's right. It's a whole nother level of independence once you get that cane in your hand and learn how to use it.
And in that note, we're gonna cut to a quick break.
If you'd like to know more about Blind United, you can visit our website at blindunited.org. You can email us at info@blindunited.org. You can call us at 909-846-8825. You can follow us on Instagram at Blind United Interest Groups. You can follow us on X at Blind United 22. You can watch our YouTube channel, Blind United. You could join our Facebook group, Blind United Interest Groups, or you can follow our Facebook page, Blind United.
Feeling lucky? Join Blind.
All right. So what we got next, my brother?
We got, let me see, down here.
Anything new down there, Britt?
Paul in the comments, he said that Les was a humanitarian and he seems like a great person and he wished he would have got to meet him.
Yeah, you would have enjoyed him, Paul. He was a great guy, man. He really was. I always used to have a lot of fun with him. Like I said, I know I don't know which one of them clips is in, but like I said, the last experience I remember when we were out and he was healthy and we were having fun was zip lining down Fremont Street 4 wide, Superman style, for what, 3-4 blocks, I think it was. How many? That was 4 blocks, wasn't it, Britt?
Yeah, it was all the way down Fremont Street where we zip lined.
Yeah, I mean, but it was cool. I mean, I wish I could have been able to visually see it, being up in that dome. If anybody's been to Vegas and recognizes, they got that dome over Fremont Street. I mean, we were basically up in that dome, and we were 4 wide. All 4 of us going down at the same time, man. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. It's not as scary as a lot of people think it might be. It's very well controlled. I mean, you're really, really strapped in, really, really good, so you don't have to worry about falling. And then they got brakes, so you don't have to worry about stopping. They're going to stop you. So you're all good. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. And that's the clip I'm about to play right now. Some more nice words about Les.
Okay.
I didn't know Les Subotnick, but over the last several months, I have heard more and more about him. And he was obviously a kind, caring, noble individual in the blind community. And for Blind United to establish a technology scholarship in his name is a great honor for him and for his family and for those of you who had personal contact with Mr. Subotnick. At this time, I'm going to ask for any of you who have memories of Mr. Les Subotnick to come forward and share those comments with us.
My name is Charles Navarrete. I knew Les from CCB. I don't know, I met him probably 20 years ago, but I used to get together with him and Ahmad Rahman, maybe his name is familiar too. And we used to talk about how used to drive when we weren't supposed to drive, and how our different techniques of trying to get along driving on the freeway or on the streets. And Les's technique was to follow the white lines. And so that was really good. And Ahmad and myself, we had our own technique, which ended when we hit other cars. But anyway, he was a really great guy. I'm glad I knew him.
So anyway, I mean, I got a lot of memories with Les as well. I was at DPI for 7 months, so I do have a lot of them. But I actually just want to share the last actual memory I have where me and Les had a lot of fun. He was actually in Vegas. We went to hang out with him in Vegas for a bowling tournament. We all went down there, hung out, and we had a day off, and we decided we was going to go over on Fremont Avenue, and we was going to do the zip lines. And me, Les, Miss Brittany right here, and Abel, another brother friend of mine, friend of ours, we all went Superman style all the way down Fremont. I mean, what is that, 3-4 blocks, whatever it was? I mean, we were just up there. But that would just show Les love having fun like that. I mean, he was always into that. When we went down to the surfing for the blind and all that kind of stuff, Les take his boogie board. And, man, he was just all into it. So, again, Les was a fun-going person. He was always there for everybody. So, man, I miss you, my brother. And we're going to keep doing this as long as we can.
Amen. All righty, Miss Cheryl.
All right. It gave me great pleasure putting this scholarship on in honor of him. I had the pleasure of meeting Les in 2002 when I went to DPI. He had another month there, and he was getting ready to graduate, and we all became great friends. Les and I traveled together as we have taken cruises for 14 days, 3-day cruises. We've been to Vegas. Every year we had our barbecue, and he showed up, like Ed said, no matter what it was, Les was going to support. And he was there. And when he would come to the picnic, my husband then would be there trying to set it up and get the food ready. And Les would come up, and he would call Trina and I his chocolate girls. So he would come in, and he would hug and kiss us, and people would stop my husband and say, "Who's that man hugging and kissing your wife?" And he would turn around and say, "Oh, that's just Les." He said, "Just Les?" But he kissing on the other lady too. And he said, he would tell him, "You don't want to get into that." They all got this special love for Les. He loved them. And that's just the way it was. But Les has been at my home. He has spent the night. As Ed said, he would teach you, even when Les was feeling his worst. He may tell you, "Give me a little bit. I'll call you back." And he would do that. And, we knew he would charge us. And we was like, "What is he going to charge?" And he said, "Oh, just $5. But it didn't matter if you had it or if you didn't. he still was going to take the time to help you, whether he was in access. Les had about 5 or 6 computers that he would get on if you were having a problem, and he was going to fix the problem before you hung up. I miss him dearly. He's going to always be in my heart forever, and like I said, he has spent the night at my house. He's been there, and we're going to continue to do this, but I do love him. I love Kelly and the grandkids, and Brian, Anita, all of them. They've been a great support. We've been there. We're going to continue to be there. So thank you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we all had a lot of great memories of Les, man. I mean, again, I miss you, my brother. Wish you were here to see what your students are now accomplishing. I mean, well, again, I think back to this other story. I mean, I didn't know Les back when he was driving. I remember him telling me stories about it, but I mean, I could relate because of, myself, my own experiences, with my vision loss. I went through a long period of time from the time I had my accident in '84. I think I was able to start driving again by '86. And I drove all the way till 2003. But of course, over the time, my vision got a little worse. And towards the end up there in 2003, I mean, let's say he would follow the white line. I had this thing going on at night where, I night blindness, I guess we would call it, when my vision was really bad at night. But man, I'd be driving home from LA and he would be following, like say, he might be following the red lines. I would literally follow the tail lights that are in front of me. All the way from LA, all the way into San Bernardino. And I would make it home, but again, we hate to give up that independence is what it was. That was our determination, and I guess that's what drove him to, getting into the technology and, and helping others within the community, which is the same thing that, drove me to do what, we're doing now. I mean, with Cheryl and Brittany help, I mean, we pulled together, we put this Blind United thing together. And I just hope that Les will be proud of what we're doing. So,
and in the comments, Tina said that Les loved his community.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Like I said, he was all over. He didn't play favorites. It didn't matter what national organization, what social group, whatever. He didn't care. He went everywhere and he supported everybody. And he would help anybody that needed help. So that's, again, that's why we're honoring that man the way we are. And we will continue to honor that man as long as we can. So.
Yeah. He sounded like a wonderful man. Got one more clip if y'all want to take a listen.
You got the background, my brother.
I'm going to ask these two scholars to make comments. We'll first hear from
Corinne.
The financial award that they each received is $1,000.
All right. All right, Miss Corinne, it's on you, my dear.
Well, I want to start by thanking everybody here at Blind United. It's an honor to be here. Thank you, everyone. I did not know Les Sabatnik, but from what I've heard, he seems like a very kind, caring individual. I'm honored to get a scholarship in his name. I'm really passionate about bringing inclusive education to everybody, so I'm really excited to receive the scholarship to help me do that. Thank you.
All right. Woo-hoo. All right, Tiff.
You may want to consider Riverside County.
I will, sir. Definitely will.
Start out at 80,000.
Right. Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious because this is the second time receiving. This is the second time receiving a scholarship in honor of someone that I know. and 20 years. That's, but anyways, first off, I just want to thank God, my Heavenly Father, for blessing me with this scholarship. Blind United for selecting me for this scholarship, and my friends and family for support, as well as Paul Howard, Edward Davis, and most importantly, my main supporter, Cheryl Thurston, for supporting me through my education endeavors and just having faith and confidence in me throughout my education journey, as well as my active role as the secretary with the National Federation of the Blind, and also supporting me with starting the Thomas Sabachnik Foundation. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
I want to thank these two young ladies for applying and being the first recipients of the Les Sabachnik Scholarship Award from Blind United. I was picking up my heels when I heard that Miss Corinne was going into the field of teaching young blind and visually impaired. As I keep reiterating, we have 4 openings. And I'm retiring June 12th. So you can seek my position. They'll have a driver for you. You may be an itinerant, but I can assure you, you'll do well. And Miss Tiffany, keep writing. This young lady is a excellent writer. I read and heard some of her material. She informed me that she's planning on going to the National Convention of the National Federation of the Blind, and I've made it clear to her she needs to join the Writers Division.
That's all right.
And as I requested, I'm going to ask that Miss Brittany Magico make her way up here.
Okay, I can speak loud from right here. I just want Corinne and Miss Tiffany to stand up, pat yourself on the back, because it is difficult. It is challenging to be a blind student, dealing with DPS being crappy, dealing with not getting your materials on time, inaccessible websites, professors that don't cooperate. It is difficult. So I want you guys to pat yourselves on the back, and I want everybody to give them a round of applause. And we cannot wait to see what you guys achieve in the future. And I've known Tiffany for years, and I've known Miss Corinne, and these women are phenomenal. So I just, on behalf of Blind United, we congratulate you and we love you, and welcome to the Blind United family.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to ask Mr. Pedro Aguilera for some closing comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the closing of this inspiring day, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for being part of our scholarship banquet. Your presence today not only celebrates the achievements of our exceptional scholarship recipients, Corinne and Tiffany, but also strengthens the fabric of our community at Blind United. I would like to express my gratitude to our organizers, our speakers, and our volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this event a success. And a special thanks to the Scholarship Committee for their leadership and coordination in making this a wonderful gathering. And to Paul Howard for guiding us through today's program with such eloquence. We are also deeply grateful to the family of Les Sabachnik, whose legacy still inspires and impacts us. It is a privilege to honor his memory together. As we look forward, let's carry the spirit of today into all our endeavors. Let us continue to support one another, encourage one another, and build on the progress we celebrated today. Thank you once again for joining us. Have a safe journey home, and we look forward to seeing you in our next gathering.
All right.
All right, my brother. You delivered a great speech there at the end. Great comments, closing comments, cap off a great evening. So I appreciate you. I mean, again, a lot of nice comments. I mean, again, anybody that knew Les, I don't think anybody has anything bad to say about Les. I've never heard anybody say anything bad about Les. Everybody that I've ever spoke with that knows him has only had good things to say. So again, Les, we miss you, my brother. So
Mhm.
again, I do look forward to interviewing with Miss Corinne tomorrow. I think that's going to be a great episode as well of Coffee Time. So please do not miss that one at 9 a.m. tomorrow Pacific time. So uh, as we wrap this up, anybody, you got anything else down in the comments, Britt?
Yeah, Paul is wearing green, so the color of money. So he's gonna be looking sharp.
Hey, dollar bills, Paul. Dollar bills.
That's right. That's right. Hey, maybe maybe that might be a nice fundraiser. We get Paul to do a money dance. He can get out there and people can pin money on him, and as he does his as the old folks say, shaking a tail feather. So
Doing that money dance.
right. So but yeah, no. It's man, it was a great time. Again, it was a great time. I enjoyed it. A great man. I mean, we'll honor him in even more ways. As Blind United grows and stuff. Originally we had decided we were going to uh, basically name our computer lab after him. The Les Subotnick Memorial Computer Lab or Technology Lab, whatever, something like that. And then we realized that's down the road, and we wanted to do something now. So we went ahead and created the scholarship. So again, he's a great man, and he'll never be forgotten. And as long as you hang around with Blind United, you'll see that we're going to honor him in every way we can. So we're just trying to do what we can for the community and honor those that are doing things within the community. So right now, Les is at the top of the list. I'm quite sure as time goes on, we're going to be adding other folks to the list that are doing, outstanding work within the community, and we want to support them because they're trying to support us. So,
And if you can't make it to any of our events and you'd like to donate, you can visit our website, blindunited.org, and there are instructions to donate there. And you can also Zelle us, Blind United 2022 at gmail.com. So that'll go out to Blind United Inc. Any help that you can give will be very much appreciated.
right. Again, the scholarship, we were able to do that because of you guys' support. We were able to give away the $2,000 because of you guys' support. Everything we do, we provide, whether it be Pedro and his technology group, me and my JAWS group, Dominic and his support group, Sean, his AI group, Trina, Barber, and then crafting group, we just got a lot of stuff going on. So, but bottom line, we provide all of this stuff for free. We
Our good friend
realize,
Greg too.
yeah. We recognize the fact that, even after folks have received training and stuff, it's a lot to take in when you're learning how to, use a computer, using technology or whatever the case may be. And it's a lot to take in. You may not get it all the first time you go through training, or you may not just, may not qualify for services to where you can receive formal training, so we want to provide an outlet where people can come in and get the help they need. Again, it's all about, supporting our community and trying to make sure that everybody can live their best life. So, again, do what you can, please, to help support us because, again, none of this stuff, it's all free for everybody to participate, but on the organization side, I mean, there is some costs, related to this, and this is why we're doing these fundraisers so that we can, offset those costs and expenses. So we'd appreciate anything. No donation is too small because, as they say, once you put it all in a pile, it makes a nice little hill. So it can all everything working together. We can make it all happen together. So I appreciate everybody. On that note, how much time we got left, y'all?
I think we got
we got 4 minutes. Yeah, we got like 4 minutes. So, anything got any special announcements or anything like that we want to cover before we get out of here? Anybody want to share anything?
Just pray for me in these Waymo cars. Nah. I'll be okay. I'm just
Pedro, I'm not worried about you, my brother. I wish I was going to be with you. I mean, I hope you're able to, as a representative also of Blind United while you're there, see if you can hook up something up where we can come out and do what you guys are doing today. So I think that would be some great content for us to share here as well. Again, we just trying to support, give you information on the technology that's out there, keeping you up on what's new. I can't wait to get my hands on this Glide, man. I swear I can't wait to get my hands on that thing. So
so we will bring a video on it once our CEO gets his hands on it. We're gonna take that puppy around the block, last they say.
We're gonna take it for a test drive, test walk, test whatever. We will put it through its paces. We will find out what its limitations truly are. So
stay tuned for that one.
Stay tuned for that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then again, like I said, there's just a lot of new technology out there. We showed some stuff the other day. We got some Be My Eyes stuff coming out. It's an AI that will actually interact with live video.
And also Be My Eyes just released their desktop app for Windows.
Yeah, I did hear about that. George was telling me about that last night, I believe. So I mean, he said he hasn't had a chance to really, test out all of his.
I haven't gone on my Windows for a few days already. So, But they have released that desktop app. I want to give it a whirl, go check it out.
Right.
You haven't downloaded it yet?
No, I have not. No, I have not, Peter.
Okay. Yeah, and the feature you're talking about, that live AI thing, I want to see how that will work. That sounds promising too, and things like that. A lot of technology in the horizon coming, including iPhones and other things like that.
Right, we got AI coming out with on your Miss S. And, all that kind of stuff. AI is getting ready to be everywhere, y'all. You better get with it. So, like I said, we got an AI group right now. And hopefully soon we will be providing a basic, beginning AI group where, you can learn to do that from, start one. Because, again, AI is getting ready to be everywhere and everything. So, you need to know how to use it so it don't use you. So, so on that note, it's been another great day. I appreciate you, Britt, Pedro, everybody that popped in the comments section. Monica, Paul, Michael, Tina, everyone. We appreciate everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. And everybody have a great Thirsty Thursday, and enjoy your favorite beverage today. So on that note, we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.